Hello, SBG Texas. This is a short little video here about how to corner properly, particularly with a look at being a parent cornering your child at a tournament. The main thing we want to think about here is encouragement, okay? We're trying to be as positive as possible. A lot of good job, that's right. Keep fighting, you got this, keep going, don't stop. You know, everything should be a positive encouragement, trying to push them forward. That should be your main focus. As we get a little more technical, when we think about it, we want to be very loud and very clear. We never want to scream, but we want to be loud and we want to be clear. You know, you can always tell them to keep breathing. Keep breathing, buddy, keep breathing. You'd be surprised how much people forget to breathe when they feel really stressed and they're fighting and everything like that. Another big bit of advice you can give is you can tell them the time and the score, okay? 1 minute left, keep going, bud. Just 1 minute, stay there, good job, stuff like that. I think for me, the most important thing is to always be giving a sense of approval to the child. And that shows with the emotion that you give them. And if your voice betrays a lot of disappointment in what is happening, kids do pick up on that. And one of my goals always is that when the kid steps off the mat, particularly if they've lost, I want to be able to say to them that I'm proud of them. And if I'm yelling and screaming at them, and betraying a sense of desperation for wanting to see them win, I find it very hard to look them in the eyes and say, no, I'm proud of you, even though it didn't go your way, because they kind of see through that. And I think it's really important just to make sure that, you know, we're there for them no matter what. After they leave the mats, especially if they've lost, they're more than likely going to be very upset and they're going to cry. That's okay. Don't make excuses for them. Don't say, no, that kid's older or this or that. It's totally okay for them to feel upset about losing. The adults would all cry if it was socially acceptable too. It's just a very emotional moment. They've felt like they were just fighting for their life. It's totally okay. Let them cry it out. Let them be upset. I actually would like them to retain some of that feeling of disappointment. That will help them to train harder when we come back to the gym. So, I understand that when you see a kid crying, our natural instinct is to try to stop it, but it is actually better for their feelings to process naturally. Let them get it out. Let them, get through it. I wouldn't give them any excuses to be mean or rude or anything like that. But definitely, you should expect that if things don't go their way, virtually all children cry in the tournament when they lose, okay? When they win, they might cry too because they're so happy, and it's a very emotional moment for them. That's okay. Winning is very easy to deal with. Hey, good job, not a problem there. So, but don't worry too much about technical coaching. Encouragement is better than technical coaching. A little bit of technical coaching does help here and there, but I would say encouragement is the most important thing that we want to do when we're cornering. Enjoy. I hope to see you guys at the tournament.